Da Nang's 3-day Solana Summit had so much to offer. Let's jump right in to blockchain, decentralized financing, and crypto. Stick around to the end of the video where I meet up with the head of Superteam Vietnam. Mateo, take it away.
Picture this, you're in Da Nang, Vietnam. The ocean breeze is blowing, the banh mi is hot, and the scooters are playing Mario Kart in real life. And smack in the middle of all of this tropical chaos, boom, there's a summit happening. Not just any summit, but the Solana Hacker House and Solana Summit. A beachy, brain-melting blockchain bonanza, where everyone's talking about the future like it's already installed in their sunglasses. Now don't worry if you still think Solana is a new brand of sparkling water or a Latin pop star. You're not alone. But trust me, after this summit, you'll start saying things like decentralized scalability and layer 1 infrastructure at family dinners just to sound dangerous.
Hey! Oh. Oi! Thank you. Okay, come on. I had to take the glasses off. I couldn't really see. All right, let's go. Yo, what's up, fam? It's your boy Baba Chichi coming to you live from the 2025 Solana Summit in Da Nang, Vietnam. Now I know what you're thinking. Crypto. That's for rich techs that drive Teslas, right? Wrong. I came to this summit thinking I was going to hear about charts, coins, and the next big blockchain. What I found instead was connection, community, and culture, and some weird vegan lunch eats. I met a coder that grew up a rice farmer, a mom that started a DAO to fund education in Myanmar, a kid that is barely 22 years old that went from his small village in India to working for a high-powered company in Korea. These weren't just crypto bros. These were visionaries with soul. And somehow we found each other in Da Nang on the coast of the East Sea. Crypto didn't just change my bank account. It changed my network. It gave me a tribe of people that want to build, connect, and uplift. That's real value. That's wealth you can't chart on a graph. So, I'm not really in the crypto Web3 deep end space, but I do understand what's going on. I got some cool friends that are all about this life. So I get what's going on in this convention. And it's really cool to be here and just network with people and learn. Because that's what life is all about, getting out and trying some new things and learning. Now, sometimes your learning experience can lead you into financial gain. Like a lot of these people, they do coding, they're project managers, they're builders, they're creative architects for this digital world. And sometimes it's just about getting out and building a community. It's not necessarily about any financial gain or anything or monetization of anything. It's just about getting out and building a community with people. The beauty of events like this is that it brings people together that sometimes would not normally come together. You know, I heard about crypto in the early stages of it, and I thought it was just this airy-fairy thing that was going to pass. And now, let's fast forward 15 years later, and if you had invested in a Bitcoin then, you have hundreds of $1,000s per coin, and you're very wealthy. Now you can go with Bitcoin, Ethereum, but today I'm at the Solana Summit. And this summit is all about Solana and what it has to offer for people. Now, what is Solana? I'm going to let someone else explain exactly what it is. And from there, you have to see, is something like this for you? A lot of people don't like the risk factor involved in crypto. A lot of people don't like the not knowing where the money is. And a lot of people love the blockchain system, decentralizing everything and knowing you are in control of your money moves and what you do. It appeals to a lot of people.
One of my good friends, Hill, who holds a master's in blockchain from London, has over a decade of experience and is also the Solana Superteam lead for Vietnam. I got a chance to pick his brain a little bit and ask him all about blockchain.
All right, I'm here with my friend Hill, and him and I met through our children.
Yes.
And I had no idea he was this involved in blockchain and super team lead Vietnam and all this. We just talk. I go to his house and make pizza and tacos and stuff, and we just hang out and kick it. But I want you to explain blockchain to people like my mother and my wife who don't understand anything about it as quick as you can.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Go ahead.
So the bad news for you is actually blockchain have nothing to do with normal people.
Yes.
That's the bad news because it's like cloud computing. It's a platform for developers to build new type application, which is in the end will affect your life immensely.
Yes.
But gradually, you're not seeing it,
Yeah.
but it will come. Why? Because blockchain enable people to build application which is like super secure.
Okay.
You will maybe hack will be less
Yes.
because nowadays if you use like Web2 service, go to hospital, your data is there. Someday the hospital get hacked and someone sell your information online. That is something what happened in Web2 today.
Yes.
Web3 promise that they're going to change that.
Okay.
Secondly, in Web2 right now, money is actually have a lot of border.
Yes.
You want to move around, like you in here, you move around the world. How?
Yeah.
But your money is not moving that easy.
Yes.
Blockchain want to make money move easy.
Okay.
The impact is immense.
Yes.
But on the way go to the retail people is take a while. But it's impact the developer right now. So
Yes.
if you're studying computer science, IT related, I suggest you to study blockchain right now.
Yes.
If you are retail people, so look around for this builder, support
Okay.
them. Yeah, for people like me,
Yeah.
like a lot of people say, I'm building for 15 years, and when I come to Web3, my friend like, why you become a scammer now? I say no, this is cloud computing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So builder like us just need a little bit love and support. That's all.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, Hill, thank you so much. And again, he's been helping me navigate my way through Da Nang, him and his whole family. And I really appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right.
So whether you believe crypto is the future of finance or just really fancy internet monopoly money, one thing is clear. The minds here at Solana Summit aren't just thinking outside the box. They're building blockchains to replace the box entirely.
All right. I'm here with Ivan, and I met Ivan when my family and his family were doing a border run, and our kids hit it off so well. And we just started hanging out. And then I found out he is a crypto trader or a digital currency trader. Now, I want you to explain to me in your simplest way you can what crypto is so my mom and my wife won't get scared.
All right. So for me, crypto is actually Bitcoin. It began with Bitcoin, and Bitcoin for me is like digital freedom.
Okay.
It's basically, you don't have a middleman. You don't have any government, any banks that, govern over your money. You have your own money.
Yes.
Your keys, your crypto, as we say. And it's just like digital gold.
Okay.
There are only 21 million Bitcoins out there, and it's depreciating over time. So it's deflationary type of asset, if I may say so, which basically means there are only ever going to be 21 million Bitcoins, and the world is growing and expanding, right? So the more demand there is, the more valuable it becomes.
Okay.
And people often compare it with gold because gold, you can transfer it, let's say you want to transfer 10 million worth of gold, right? How are you going to do that? With trucks, with plane? How are you going to do it?
Yes.
Whereas with Bitcoin, with a click of a finger, you can transfer millions of dollars around the world without a bank, without a middleman,
all right,
without the government. Of course, you got to pay your tax, but still, there's no middleman.
Okay.
And yeah, this is the main thing. And I'm personally doing trading,
Nice.
which is kind of speculating.
Yes.
So I'm investing in Bitcoin, but I'm
Yes.
trading every single cryptocurrency out there.
Yes.
So the more I trade,
Yeah.
the more I make, I
Yeah.
invest into Bitcoin.
Okay, so you're trading Bitcoin,
Yeah.
Ethereum, Solana.
all other type
Okay.
of coins.
All right.
But yeah,
Dato
the end
Durian?
goal
Are you
is,
trading Dato Durian coins?
I will.
Okay.
When it
All
comes
right.
out, I
All right.
will.
Dato Durian.
Yeah. And you know, the end goal is accumulating more Bitcoin.
Okay.
Because Bitcoin is freedom
All
in
right.
my eyes.
All right.
Yeah.
Now that's gonna totally scare my wife and my mom. But thank you very much, man. I
You're
appreciate that.
welcome.
All right. Well, now it's lunchtime, so I'm about to go in here and see what kind of vegan options they have. The first 2 days, I had to put together stuff, and if you're vegan, you know, or plant-based, you know, sometimes you go places and it's highly meat-based, and you got to put together like a wonky salad or something like this. So the first 2 days, I put together a salad and some pasta. So let's go see. Every day they've been having a different international theme. Let's see what today is. As it is most of the time, when you're a vegan, you're gonna find pasta and French fries readily available, and salad, of course. So I see that those are the cases again today. There's also some fruit, so I'll jump into the fruit section, and I see some sauteed vegetables and a plethora of green olives. So I will jump into that right now. So I managed to make a makeshift salad with capers, olives, pumpkin seeds, and 3 different kind of lettuces. A pasta with rice noodles and spring onions, a little bit of chili in there to give it a kick, and French fries with chili sauce and a spicy chili on the side. All right, I'm here with Benjamin. He is the owner of, well, there's no owner in Decentralized Coins.
Yeah,
He is the founder of
the Global Connector
Global Connector. Now tell me,
service. So what's Global Connector? This is Global Connector. It's connecting us together. Yeah, it's a trust-based service where people can buy, sell, everything based on the trust. Will be no advertisement there. Only stuff based on trust, like AI powered.
Okay.
And then we go there that nobody go to the places, to invisible economy where to the household market, like where Africa 40% the market is nobody knows about it. We go there, we invest, we microfinance this, we make some small project with them, with my network, and plus, and then that's why I also issue my currency.
Yes.
I make this economy. I make economy. It's run on this, and this currency also will be connected to the real estate, to the land of the Danang.
Okay.
So altogether, I think it's a good idea.
This is good. Now, I met Benjamin about 2 months ago on the beach hanging out with my kids. And this gentleman rocked up to me and said, we need to be part of the same tribe.
Yeah.
And I said, let's do it.
Yeah.
This
And
guy.
then, I will also drop, I will issue now today this Mandel coin, and he will get some of this because we are one community to whom I should airdrop it, if not for my people.
You heard it here first. Benjamin's going to give me a coin.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
All right. Thank you very much, Benjamin.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, well, I'm going to try to be too cool for school and keep my glasses on in here. But these are sunshades, so it's kind of dark. Can't really see that much. It's all good. I know where I'm going. There's a lot of bright lights and stuff. So there's a lot of people here doing their sales pitch and product pitch, I guess. Today is the deepen part of this whole summit. I'll have someone explain deepen in a second. I don't know everything about it. All right, so in this room, we have panelists that are going to be speaking, and I'm going to step in here and check out Sam, as he brings you. Sam's actually going to tell us himself what he does later. Again, this is a space that I'm not too familiar with, but I understand what's going on. What up? This is Sam right here.
Hi everyone.
Sam, your company is called?
It's called Onokoi. So
Onokoi.
officially we are an association. So we're not a company.
Okay.
Association means basically that everybody can join, everybody can become a member.
Okay.
And yeah, we're based in Switzerland. Whenever you're in Switzerland or Europe, let me know.
Definitely. Okay. Now, what is DeepIn? Like, I'm new to all this, so this is a whole new world for me. What is this?
So DeepIn, written DEPIN, stands for decentralized.
Okay.
And then PIN stands for physical infrastructure network. So there are a lot of different teams and projects in this space.
Okay.
Our project Onokoi is a project that builds real world infrastructure.
Okay.
So our goal is to incentivize people to deploy a small station on the rooftop, collect GPS data, and we will reward it in token, and we will sell it in the Web 2 world to the big companies who need more precise GPS.
All right, that's cool. That's what's up. Now, how long have you been doing this?
Our project started in 2021.
Okay.
We were very inspired by one of the big players in this space called Helium.
Okay.
And one of our co-founders is very specialized in GPS.
All right.
So every electronic device, drone, car, even weapon nowadays, sadly, they use the semiconductors from him to receive GPS signals.
Ooh, all right.
And this was kind of like the inspiration. So we started in 2021, 3 years from now.
Okay.
We've been working on the product.
All right. Well, Sam, thank you so much. This is awesome. And Sam's panel was awesome. And he had a pitch earlier today that was also awesome. Thank you again, Sam.
Thank you very much for your time, brother.
Right.
I love your hair.
Thank you. Likewise. This company here is called BitDoctor AI. And this is supposed to be the best advanced AI doctor. I don't know what that means, an AI doctor. I mean, I want to see a physical doctor, but it is the future, and this is the future of what's going on right here. Let's check it out.
As a platform, that's how we monetize in the end. But users who contribute their health data will get rewarded for their health data. So.
Sleep. Woo! Fresh. This company is very interesting. It's called BeatSwap, and they issued a copyright through a RWA, which is kind of cool. I think that's cool. Definitely being from the music game, that they're making coins possible in the digital world with music, making coins possible in the music world is really, really cool.
Da Nang might be known for its beaches and bancio, but for one weekend, it also became a hotspot for digital revolutionaries. Is Bitcoin dead? Nah. He's just letting the kids have their fun while he naps in cold storage. And us, we'll keep watching, questioning, and maybe, just maybe, buying the dip. See you on the chain.
All right, and that's it from the 2025 Solana Summit in beautiful Da Nang, Vietnam.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join me for more amazing adventures from around the world and the blockchain.